Alright, what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve. You watching EmceeTV. We caught up with my dude, Yelawolf.
That motherfucker Steve.
That's what's good. We out here in Iowa City on the Wake and Bacon tour, man. So you had a real busy year, my man.
Yeah, it was super busy, man. Non-stop working, touring, making music. Got a project coming out in November on the 23rd. Trump Music 0 to 60. And yeah, team staying on the road, and we hopped off the road just day before yesterday and went and did the BET Hip Hop Awards. I did a live performance with Big Boy. Big Boy gave me a big look with a feature on You Ain't No DJ. And so yeah, man, the cypher, the BET cypher, the live performance BET, and then straight back to tour. So next 13 days, I think, straight, man, we're gonna be doing shows, and then another 20 something, you know, so it's like a 45-day tour.
Damn, my man keeps it busy. That's what's good. So alright, so you've been out with Wiz Khalifa doing the Wake and Bake tour for a little while.
Yeah.
But before that, you were on the Rock the Bells tour as well with you know the legendary Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
You know, I mean, a lot of big names on
Tribe
that.
Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, Ill Bill, just to name a few. And plus all the people that were just hanging out backstage, like Souls of Mischief, you know what I'm saying? The Coop was out there performing. It goes on and on, you know.
What was it like being on that? I mean, that's got to be kind of an honor, I guess, you know, to be on something that big, you know.
It was an honor. I opened up the show. There was four shows, and I opened up the show every time. So it was an honor, man.
I know there's a lot of people out there that might be wondering, you know, where did you get your name, Yelawolf? You know, you got a lot of names: Catfish Billy, Yelawolf. You know.
Yeah, Slick Ricky Bobby, Jake the Alabama White Snake. Yeah, so Yelawolf is Cherokee though, you know, and don't get it confused with like a rap name, because that's not at all what it represents. It's like cultural, you know. It's a name that really has nothing to do with rap at all. It's just my name, my Native American name, and it just stuck, you know. And my father's Cherokee, and it just comes from life and learning and shit. It just kind of defines me as a person in general, you know, as a whole. And yellow represents the sun and life and fire and power and hunger. And wolf represents my ability to survive and being a pack leader. So that's what Yelawolf represents.
You've done a lot of tracks recently with Paul Wall, Gucci Mane. You said you did the joint with Big Boy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, these past couple years have been pretty quick, you know, and especially this last year after Trump Music. But it's been no fucking over the night thing for me, you know. I'm 10 years deep already, you know. Just straight focus, you know. I consider obviously the first 5 years is just honing in and learning about myself and how to better myself as an artist and shit. And in 2007 I inked my first deal with Columbia, and now, you know, got out of that situation, back in it with Interscope. But, you know, I've put like 4 projects out prior to this. Creekwater, my first underground project that I produced myself in my room, you know, in the back of my crib. You know, made it all on an MPC 2000. Recorded it with a fucking 16-track recorder. You know, put it out with my homie, rest in peace, Wayne Bush. You know, put up, you know, street money to put it out, you know. And then after that, we did mixtape in Huntsville. Then we did Slick Ricky Bobby. And then we did stereo, and then we did arena rap, and now Trump Music, you know. So it's been a grind, it's been a hustle, you know. Gave up everything to be here, man.
That's what's up. We definitely appreciate that, man. So you've come a long ways. You've been grinding for a long time. Your style on stereo was a little different, you know what I mean? You stuck to. I know you're a fan of the classic rock. And you incorporated a lot of that into it. Are you planning on doing another project like that, or?
I mean, you know, each project that I take on is conceptual. That I mean, just that way. That's how I think when it comes to making an album, creating an album. I'm always, you know, concept oriented. You know, matter of fact, we come up with the title and the idea before we even start making music. In stereo, we knew what it was going to sound like before we even recorded the first song. Same thing with Trump music. You know, I was like, yo, let's do. My team actually was like, we need some just hardcore, just rap shit. Let's just go back to just straight raw, just rap shit. And so I went and got my boy Will Power from Super Hot Beats. You know, went to the crib in Walnut Park in Alabama. Set up a studio in the back of the crib, and we wrote and produced it Monday through Friday. Recorded it Saturday and Sunday. And
damn, that's moving.
yeah. So man, I mean, you know, we just know we know what we want. We know what we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about flipping styles just for the sake of flipping a style. You know, it's kind of like I hone into the music. You know, it's like how the music makes me want to deliver the record.
Sure.
Know? Whether if it's singing or if it's a monotone or if it's high pitched speed shit or whatever it is, I just kind of like let that rhythm and that cadence be guided by the melody and the rhythm of the record, you know, and so that's how I work, man. You know, just let the music inspire me.
All right, so I heard that you know that there was rumor that you might possibly do some work with Em in the future.
Yeah.
Is that a possibility still looking like?
Man, I can just say that, like, you know, it's looking good, you know, but it was super busy dude, you know. I'm on tour, and obviously when that opportunity come up, you know, I'll race to the studio, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I mean, I'm just working right now, and the opportunity comes up, you know, I'll be there, you know what I'm saying? But as of now, no records with him, and but just people should just keep in touch. I can tell people that, you know, there's great things to come, you know, for sure.
Most def. All right, so we're gonna hit you with a couple simple ones, real easy. You do a lot of touring, especially lately. You know, what I mean, South by Southwest. You know, the Wake and Bake tour, Rock the Bells. I mean, it seems like you live on the road anymore. What's your favorite city to perform in?
Oh man.
Besides hometown.
yeah. Ottawa, Canada was off the chain. Asheville, North Carolina was crazy. Chicago is always fun. Atlanta is dope. And then last and most favorite is definitely home, Gadsden, Alabama. It's just real passion out there, dog. Motherfuckers just excited to have a voice, you know. That's just dope.
That's what's good. All right, and then what are your 5 favorite things about touring? I mean, if you could try and come up with, you know, a couple of things that you really just, you know, that does it for you when you're out on the road.
Okay. I mean, the five things I like about touring. Shit, man. Man, just the shit that you see on the road, you know what I'm saying? Going from state to state. I mean, there's so much of the country I haven't seen yet, you know, so just the sights, man. And that's one, to the culture of each state and the people, man, you know, like, it's crazy. Every city and every state, man, has its own vibe, its own culture. People dress a different way, they talk a different way, you know, they listen to music differently. Third, man, is just touching the stage of all these cities, man, and making a connection with people. Shit, man. Fourth is just fucking, I guess I was born a Rolling Stone, man, so yeah, if I'm not moving around, I'll fucking freak out anyway. I'll be sitting in my room pacing back and forth, wanting to be on the road, you know, getting out and shit. And fifth, man, is just by default going around, I get to see and skate all the new skate spots and shit. Skate spots I never got to skate before, like the Pulaski out in DC and shit like that. Being able to go skate the streets of LA, spots that I've never hit before, you know, Chicago, just all the little random spots, man. There's actually a local skate spot around here that I saw pulling in, like a little park that I'm gonna try to hit up before we bounce. Which I don't think it's possible because I'm fucking busy, but that'd be the fit thing, yeah.
Okay, well, you are on EmceeTV, and so, you know, I just wanted to kind of check with you. We hit up every MC and ask them what does MC mean to them. You know, it means a lot of different things to a lot of, to each person we talk to. And so I just wanted to get your own opinion of what does MC mean to you.
Yeah, I mean, MC, simply put, is just master of the ceremony, man. Being able to control the situation and entertain people with stories, you know what I'm saying, with your culture, with, you know, with your comedy, with your blues, with whatever it is, with your raps, with your singing. It's just about being able to step on the stage and to literally master that ceremony, you know what I'm saying? MCs just, they come in many, you know, shapes, sizes, and colors, you know, and from all over the world, you know, and so definitely representing a new MC from Alabama, man, putting my spin on things. Holler at you.
Alright, you heard it here. That motherfucker Steve and Yelawolf, EmceeTV, baby. We out.
With a finger, hey.